I was born in Almaty, the biggest city of Kazakhstan. I remember how I grew up. To say true, forgetting my childhood is impossible. She tried to spend her time with me as much as possible. My mom loved me so much. She fed me, she played with me, she made me sleep. My dad also loved me very much, but he didn't spend much time with me as my mom did. Time has passed. I grew up. I studied in a big, astonishing by its appearance university. The social life in the university was great. I studied well, but at home it was so boring, and I didn't want to talk to my parents.
Çay içmiş mi tane balan? Çakıran balanda.
I was sitting a lot on social networks and closed my ears with earphones. My dad hated it. He always tried to talk with me, but I rejected it.
Sabahın qalay bu atır? Sabahın qalay bu atır?
Жақсы.
Qoya tutsaş ne oldu?
Hence, it means I didn't care about my family relationship. And I spent much more time at the university than at my home. I always wanted to stay at the dormitory with my friends.
Алло? Я, мам. Да, саламатсыз ба? Мен бүгін апта соңы келе алмаймын. Мен балалармен болайын деп едім. Жарайды, сау болыңыз. А что дальше? Ну, холод. Скоро весна.
And the day had come that I waited for a couple of years. I got married. The new life has started. The next year, our baby came to the world. We were so happy. Day by day, my baby was growing. I tried to earn much money to take care of my family and to make them happy. But now, I was doing the opposite of this. My mom had died, and my dad's health became worse. My wife was tired of looking after my dad.
Денсаулығы күннен күнге нашарлап баратыр. Үйде жүрген адамсың ғой, біраз көңіл бөліп, жылы-жылы танысаң да болады ғой.
Сен маған не істе дейсің? Баланың садигі бар, үйдің тірлігі бар. Кешкі тамақ дайын болмаса, сен тағы қабағын түйесің маған.
Келіні болғансың, ол сенің міндетің дұрыстап қарау әкемізге. Істеу керексің ол істерді.
Маған міндет дейсің ғой сен. Ал сенің міндетің қанда қалады? Уақытыңды бөліп балаңның маңдайынан бір иіскеп қойсаң болар еді ғой.
Осы сен қоя берші осыны. Саған сөйлеп ауызымда ауызым келмейді.
We had arguments every day about that. And suddenly, there appeared a bad idea.
Тыныштықты қаласаң, әкеңді қарттар үйіне апарып тастай қойма.
Қарттар үйі дейсің ба?
And Dad heard it and didn't want any more arguments between me and my wife caused by himself. He left the home, went to the nursing house by himself. I thought it's better for him and for us too. I thought the happy days were coming soon after that. But again, I was wrong again. My son, pretty poor boy.
Балам,
I'm sorry.
жасап отырмын.
Әкем менің ішімізді ертең оқып бер.
Мазамды алма, балам. Жұмыс істеп отырмын. Неге қайта-қайта айтқыза бересің?
Бір сағатта қанша ақша аласыз?
Ой, сен де бір қоймадың ғой. Қайтесің оны?
He asked me how much money I earned per hour.
Сағатына 10 мың
At first, I didn't pay attention why he asked it. He told me that he wanted to buy my 1 hour time. He asked me if I could come home earlier for an hour. That's it. He wanted to have a dinner with me. And his speech touched my heart. I understood that I wasn't a good father enough. But I tried to come home earlier. I found him happy that day.
Балам, бүгін не істедің сен өзің?
Мен сурет салдым.
Қандай сурет салдың? Көрсетесің бе маған? Алып келе ғой.
He showed me the picture that he drew on that day. They were me, his mother, and himself. By accident, I asked why he didn't draw his grandfather in this picture.
Балам, атаңды
I got an answer that I had never expected. He told me that he wasn't with us and asked me if I would leave him like my dad in the future. Me and my wife ran out of words to say. The power of the only child touched our feelings. Finally, I understood that I did a big mistake in my life. I was in a bad mood. I was thinking about how could I fix my mistakes. I had done everything, and it was really hard to change. But there were a lot of buts. If I could turn back the time, but it's impossible, of course. But I considered of another solution. It was not too late. I could apologize. That was all I could do for now. And I did. I took my father back home. My wife also changed her mind about my dad after my son's words. I recognized that we had started to live happier than before. Every story has got its own moral. Moral of my story is not to forget those who brought you up. Those who made such things for you that you're unable to give them back. You may not feel it, but on the first place for you must be your parents. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. You don't choose your family. They are God's gift to you, as you are to them. As you are to them. Family is not an important thing. It's everything.